been 20 minutes since I pre-shaped it. The dough. It's a lot looser, it's more slack. You see it sort of pools out. So now we're gonna build the final bit of tension and put it in its little final proofing container. So you'll need 2 bowls and then 2 cloths or something that you can cover with flour to help them from adhering to the inside. So I'm gonna take it and put it top side down. I have some flour on the work surface. This is really slack. I'll give it some of that folding shaping that I was like doing before. And I'll get my hand some flour now. What do you think, kid? If your hand starts sticking to it, put some more flour on your hands. I'll put some flour in my little basket, which has some cloth in it. And now I'm just gonna round it around, build some more tension. And push sort of medium hard on it. And then flip it upside down so the seamy side is down. Where you're doing all the folds, it was all on one side, and then there was like a pure rounded side that hadn't been folded on. And put the seam side up. Put a little flour on the top, because I'm gonna cover it with that towel again. Now for the other one. This isn't gonna be a round loaf, it's gonna be a batard. So I'm gonna shape it a little differently, and if you're gonna bake on a baking stone, you could either do it round, which is called a boule, or you could do it oblong, which is called a batard. But it's the same start. Fold it in on itself a few times. I'm keeping a seam side, if that makes sense. Alright, kid. Whoa, you're reaching! What are you reaching for? You wanna help? Okay. Like an envelope, corner, corner, center. Flip it around, do it the same way, corner, corner, center. Now I get some flour on my hands again. Turn it over, roll it and hit it with my hand. Flip it. It's almost like a calzone. Not enough flour. So now it has this sort of seam on it, and it's oblong. And now I'm gonna put my hands on it. Sorry to ruin. Come here, buddy. And roll it. Ooh, it looks like it's... No, it just folded. I wish I could do it a little more, but I won't. You turn your oven to 500 or as hot as it'll go. Set these aside to final proof for 30 minutes, maybe an hour if you have it. Probably gonna do mine in less time. 30 minutes maybe. Cover it with some flour. And these 2 containers, if they're bowls of yours, I'll just cover them and let them finally rise up a little bit more until it's time to bake.